Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to PayPal at Deem by Any Means. There go to Cash App, $ Deem by Any Means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you send 50 cents, $1, $100, $500. It is much appreciated to everybody that supports the channel. 40 mil bill is what he call them. 40 mil bill is spending that 40 mil bill out here paying these YouTube channels. I watched my brother Fanon and I had to catch the replay because it's been hard for me, y'all, to come up on the panel and stuff. Because in the morning times, I'm so busy now. Like, it's crazy. Between children, grinding, putting out content, I don't have as much free time as I did, just a little while ago where most of the stuff I had to do took place in the evening time, right? 40 mil bill is paying these YouTube channels. I've seen guys get up on Fanon channel and really try to defend Bill Haney, saying that if somebody slapped his son, they would have got a pistol and shot him. People that I respect, and I'm not going to say your name just because I still got love for you. Believe me, if you get this close, y'all do it again, y'all do something like that again, we going to have a problem. You will get outed. But that was disgusting to me. And I was like, this is where we at with it now, y'all. And then people keep saying that they so neutral and don't got no side, but they only argue Devin and Bill Haney's side. I have never heard them argue Gervonta Davis' side, ever. It's a reason Bill Haney is willing to give you an interview and do these type of things. He's not going to come to my channel. Why you think he wouldn't come to my channel? And everybody know how unbiased I am. Because if I was biased, when Gervonta Davis be talking crazy about that judge, I would sit up there and try to make excuses for him. When Gervonta Davis, if he would have fought Issa Cruz again, I would have deep fried cooking. Y'all know I was talking about this months prior to either Issa Cruz and Rolly ever getting announced. I'm very consistent on what I say. Y'all know I love Earl Spence. But who has been Mr. No Excuses more than me? And that's my second favorite fighter. You think everybody don't like what I said? Me and Fanon even got into it about if Earl is hurt or if we should ask the question about it or not. I don't care if the man hurt or not. Don't get in that ring and you not able to perform 100%. I don't care what's wrong with you. Figure it out before you get in that ring. Y'all are okay with Bill paying these YouTube channels. And I'm starting to think that Bill was not only just paying YouTube channels, I am starting to think that Bill was paying guys that be in the comment sections, that go up on panels, that don't have YouTube channels. The same way Rick Glazier, I think, allegedly is out there paying the boy King. I'm telling y'all, man, this is disgusting, and this is why I got to do this. I don't want to do this, but I keep telling y'all, when y'all do the BS, I'm going to be on the BS. Every time y'all do the BS, I am going. Don't think because I ain't up there and on these panels that I don't hear y'all. I hear y'all. I replay. I support my brothers. Yeah, I press that like button. I actually go back. If I'm not able to go up on Knockout Boxing 86 channel or Manager Marty, I do watch their content when I get a chance to. Later on that day or the next day. But I support my brothers. So y'all, they be thinking because Dean ain't up there, they ain't got to deal with my big mouth. I know y'all like dealing with me. I get it. Because y'all can't overtalk me. You know I make a lot of sense. So it was always, no, Dean, what I'm trying to say, what you ain't trying to say, nothing. You're trying to take Devin Haney's side as always. That's what you're trying to do. And I see past it. Y'all can fool everybody else. I ain't got to be politically correct. I'm not trying to interview boxers. I wouldn't interview Gervonta Davis if he asked me. Nah, I'm lying. I might interview Gervonta Davis if he asked me because that's my guy. But I'm not a channel interview guy. That's not what I'm trying to build my channel off. I'm too controversial. I don't even want to put another boxer in that situation because I don't know what I might say. Like today, y'all out here, Bill Haney, 40 mil bill is what they call him. What you gonna do when you become the Rougarou? He's out here paying these channels, man. This is why I don't take y'all serious. This is why I got to debunk Everything y'all say, first of all, there's proof that he was actually out at dinner with these channels. There's other channels that go to his house, actually was with him right before the Regis fight, promoting this fight. You can't, and then y'all still go to these guys' channels and act like they not biased. Who you trying to convince? Me or the 35,000 people that bought Devin Haney fight? Because you're not convincing me. I see past the BS. What you gonna do when you become the Rougarou? 40 mil bill is what they call them. Listen, 40 mil bill is using those mills to pay these YouTube channels. Some big YouTube channels all the way down to the small YouTube channels. He's covering his bases. Do y'all know what that's called? That's called dotting your I's and crossing your T's. But the only thing is, when you do things like that, it's also another saying that is called. You spread yourself thin. And that's why Devin and Bill, because when you spread yourself so thin, lies get exposed. You ever put a paper towel over a big spill of water? It may get some of it, but then eventually it becomes all wet. It's basically inside the puddle at that point. That's exactly what Bill and Devin Haney find themselves in right now. They said Gervonta didn't want to fight nobody. Well, Frank Martin might be better than everybody they have fought recently. I'm not sure Lomachenko beats Frank Martin. Are you? Right now? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't even know. They said he was going to fight Issa Cruz again. We found out that did not happen. They said Ryan Garcia was a bum, but then they wanted to fight Ryan Garcia. Like I told y'all they was going to do. And they're still going to make this fight happen, y'all. I keep telling y'all it was never going to happen next because the plan all along was for Devin to fight Sandor Martin next. He had that prior. I already knew this. Y'all just believe the bullshit. I don't. Sorry. When he fights Sandor Martin next, y'all can come here and tell me, Deem, we are sorry. Y'all would never do that because y'all ain't thorough dudes. Everything that has been happening, y'all haven't proved me wrong yet. Not one time. I told y'all Tank wasn't going to fight Issa Cruz. Is he fighting Issa Cruz? I told y'all right after that fight happened, he was going to be mentioning Ryan Garcia, and they possibly was going to set up a fight. He fighting Ryan next. No, not next, but he's fighting Ryan before he fights Gervonta Davis is basically what I mean. Bill is out here paying these channels and y'all perfectly okay with it. Y'all so okay with it that y'all hopping up on channels trying to defend this man, saying that he was shoot somebody because another boxer slapped his son. That's also a boxer. And it's coming in a guy that's supposed to have slapped him is not even a knockout artist type boxer. Devin Haney, what could Bill Haney do that Devin Haney can't do? Devin Haney should be trying to protect his father now, not vice versa. He's a grown man. He's past that. You get to it. My dad, if they both were still living, rest in peace to my fathers. My stepfather and my real father. But my stepfather was like my real father also. So I hate even putting step. But then I got to because then that would be disrespecting my actual father that was there. I would be protecting them. I don't need them to protect me right now. I need them to protect me mentally from doing foolish things. But as far as somebody came in there and thought they was about to rumble even one of my pops, boop, bop, bop, y'all understand? Jab, jab, uppercut. Y'all know how I get down. Jab, jab, uppercut. Bill out here paying these channels. Y'all need to wake up. Let me give you, for instance, one, because I don't like them. Blue Blood Sports. I allegedly think that he is paying Blue Blood Sports. That's my opinion. Not so much of an opinion, but that's my opinion. My opinion is he is paying Champside. Because Champside acts like he's so neutral until it comes to Devin Haney. Then he's no longer neutral. He one of the biggest Tank fans until it's Tank and Devin getting talked about. Then you'll get cussed out and get blocked from his channel. I'm telling y'all facts. Let you be talking about Tank against any other fighter. He won't block you or care what you're saying. He agree with you. Yeah, you right. You right. That's how I know that you are compromised. You so compromised that you like Tank, but you can't even like Tank as much as you want to like him because of your relationships with Bill. Why do I bring that up? Because Bill Haney helped boost these guys' channels. Bill Haney was one of the first people giving these guys interviews. Yes, he was. Bill Haney was one of the first notable people to consistently give them interviews. Yes. Ain't nobody dumb, stupid, or retarded. Not neither or. I was born that night, not last night, and I wasn't even born that night. Listen here, man. And I only mentioned them two because one of them I don't like. Well, both of them I don't like, but one of them got disrespectful. So it is what it is. But I seen people go up on Fanon channel literally try to defend Bill Haney talking about pulling a gun for his child against another professional boxer. They probably was in the state of California somewhere where that's not even legal to do. If it was Vegas, maybe. But either or, it doesn't make it right, though. Especially when it's another boxer. It ain't some random street dude trying to walk up to you and rob your son and bully him. It is another fighter. Why would you need a gun for him? And I seen people really trying to defend this. Same way y'all told me about a fake Prince. Get it together, y'all. Get it together. Open your eyes or I'm going to have to expose. As simple as that. Open your eyes or I got to expose. Stop the dumb stuff. Actually be unbiased. That like y'all say that y'all are. Actually do that. See, this is where y'all get wrong. Because y'all will be like, I'm not for no fighter. I don't listen, man. I just love boxing. That's why you can't do what I do. Because I will tell you that Gervonta Davis is my favorite fighter. I will tell you that Earl Spence is my favorite fighter. So when you see me protecting Terrence Crawford from allegations and things like that, it gives it more credence because people know where I stand. But when you don't even pick a side on where you stand, but try to act like you don't stand on a side, but you say that you just neutral, but it starts to get clear that you're not, that does worse for you than actually picking a side. See, y'all trying to do what another YouTube channel, big YouTube channel does. Not going to mention his name. Me and him went at it too. But I ain't going to mention his name because he didn't get disrespectful with me even in the comments. He just called me a fanboy. That's his favorite goddamn word. You know, it's funny that people call you a fanboy every time you don't agree with them. I ain't never been called a fanboy when I said something that a YouTube channel agreed with. Champ side to be an example. He was going to make me a moderator on the channel when I was agreeing with him. You see how that go? But this is what people do, though. And I understand that. That's what makes them not me. That's why my channel has grown so fast in only a matter of, I really say 2.5 months, because everybody know this January, I haven't even been going as hard as I normally was going. And I owe that to myself. First of all, it ain't that much boxing going on. So this is the best month if you're going to chill out a little bit to do it. Because we back when y'all hit February and March, y'all already know. Gervonta Davis next fight, y'all already know these YouTube streets gonna be on flames. And I'm gonna be the one with the gasoline. 40 mil bill is what they call them. What you gonna do when you become the Rougarou? Bill, I know you paying these channels, Bill. 40 mil bill is what they call them. I know you paying these channels, sir. You can try to act like you're not. The bigger the YouTube channel, the bigger the check. But I understand. I understand, y'all. They just want you to think that we don't understand. Understand? That's funny because that's what Champ Side always say in this chat. If you understand, type understand. Well, do y'all understand? If you understand, type understand. Deem by any means. There go to Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. We only gonna be real and raw over here, y'all. So if you want the real and raw and rugged, y'all know where to come find me. Other than that, 40 mil bill is what they call them. What you gonna do when you become the Rougarou?